The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Now we just have... Huh?
All the more reason to have... The conditions in this area seem...
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Are you ready? This should be a... All right, then spread your...
Take me up! Yeah!
That was amazing.
Help! Help me! You're from the flower fest.
Catch your breath first.
We were... My friends are still...
Huh? Are cuckoo-swords really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people and provoke?
Not in my experience.
Ouch!
I've never seen such an aggressive cuckoo-soar.
Tasca? Traveler?
Elder Alba?
Already flew away.
So why do you think...
No.
Ah! Thank goodness!
Phlogiston wing.
Thank you so much for coming to our...
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that...
I am.
But Elder Alba, what about the...
Well, there are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't...
Huh?
Oh, really?
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going.
A bloodstain.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
Ah,
Yep, and it looks...
yeah.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Whoa! We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a cuckoosaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome!
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis. Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a Kukasaur?
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed a flying trial. Right, Elder Alpa?
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukasaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but... I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukasaur in her trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
Chaska, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
You see? Even the Traveler agrees.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
Why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this, and now you're saying it doesn't count?
We don't have any experience using these wings in battle, nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice. We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you!
Thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone
Huh? Why did Chaska rush off like that? And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Oh, it's back! It found us again! Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of it!
What's going...
So it really is you, sister.
Wait.
Koya, wait!
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her? Chaska?
I'm fine. Sorry for making... Nope. At least, I always used to lose to her. Well, yeah. You know I was right. We played together all the time. Chasing... Not all Kukasaurs are... When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested.
Maybe she thinks that...
It's a possibility, but in any case, I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe. So whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's a...
Yeah, I did. But then, I started getting curious about these humans. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, but I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of heat. She saw it as a, not for a lack of trying. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Al...
So,
Hey,
well, now
are you kidding? You take that.
Things are changing so quick.
Chaska, there's a.
The whole
On any other day,
But now that the flu.
I worry that we... Chaska,
I will.
traveler, you've already...
Thank you.
And don't forget about Pun.
This whole.
You think someone...
It's possible. Also, Chaska.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attack. Unlikely. If you want to resolve a...
Wow, so this is where you used to live at?
Mm-hmm. Or sometimes, after we got a bit older.
Stop!
Oh, really? Mine just... Then I'll share more with you. Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. I brought a couple of friends. Traveler. No, not really. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But don't worry. I know she's never been a...
Does, Auntie Chimpu know?
Doesn't look like it. Then could you please... If this animosity... She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
is a really remote...
We stay here? Okay. Traveler. Paimon. Mom says we should... Koya is very hostile toward humans.
Any idea what they're saying?
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Koya might have been the victim of a human... No! It's Chime. They came over this...
What the heck?
I searched day and night.
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working.
Hey, there's another one!
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per ca... Chaska? How do you get here? Quick, stop her! Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, phlogiston wings!
Uh-oh, looks like it melted.
This is bad.
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone...
Get back!
Guess we need a more permanent...
That was too close.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaur and...
T'Pol?
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. And whenever we trade...
So you didn't even make those
All we did was slap some...
To make it harder to trace their origin.
I don't know.
Well, that's mighty convenient.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you T'Pol doesn't tell us much. But this is...
What?
Easy now. You're still injured.
Yes, ma'am. So, but the Kukasaurs have a natural ability...
That's enough.
We've tried looking for...
Random thought.
T'Pol.
Chaska, Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpa!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way?
Well, I was patrol. I don't believe...
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol...
Huh? So...
No. If he was a member...
Now that you mention, you were away on a mission he was a craftsman.
The Children of Echoes.
But despite his best, in the end, he...
Wingless, huh?
Perhaps...
Either way.
Easy, Chaska. Remember, the ringleader still bringing these men... After all...
Is that why T'Pol...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people... Bravo! My thoughts exactly. I'll take the other...
Fair enough. Sorry. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. Mom, sis, rest up and get well...
the children.
Let's start by talking to someone we know. Wakey, wakey, Shilonen.
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come. Well, we're not all like you.
I'm sorry, Shilonen.
Huh. To Paul. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why? Huh, but just didn't.
Pulled it off?
Yeah, he started.
So right after
You mean your gun that's. But he never got very far back. His parents traveled, which means most. I'll, go get.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before? This should be the place. That fruit Impact mentioned should be the one on the wall. Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go.
Right now, right here, emerge. Watch out!
Curiosity deserves a reward. Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1. Help you pack this up. You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it. Ancestors made some real works of art here. But do you think maybe there's more artwork further? Oh, no need. Paimon was just thinking. Let's head back and maybe...
Come on out. Show them. Coming at ya! Watch out!
เขาเช็ดสะอาดหมดจดไม่ใช่
couldn't
Let's finish
resist.
this fast.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Watch out!
Everyone hold hands.
Emerge.
Here comes the dust storm.
The night wind
Coming at
blows.
ya.
The night wind blows.
Yeah.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Quick, let's pack it up. Emerge, right here.
Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world. have here.
We're back, and we found the ingredient.
Sounds like you. It's getting late.
Toltec!
Sure thing! Here's the...
I see.
Got it!
Please come with me. Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll. The person depicted is the legendary shaman. She was especially... This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. Sadly, since she passed... That's a good way of putting it.
Now Paimon's getting
Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but the pattern has already been sketched out on the sample. So, you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully... Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp.
Okay, final step! Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it!
Oh, that color isn't showing up. The dying has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as
Then what went... Sorry, Paimon.
I will of course honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task.
Don't worry, we're not... Paimon does. You said yourself...
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
It's good.
Now,
Whoa,
in all the years, it is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform, the foremost
Oh, that makes...
since the very beginning. So,
You're completely right.
it's quite all right.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce to Paul's mother.
Hello.
Oh, save. I did all he cared about was... And then when he left us... He's no son of mine.
Wow,
Her husband, if you ask. I'll go keep her.
Thank you.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right?
Some early designs for the Ochkanatlan.
So, was he serious about... Oh, yes. The one from the...
That balloon has been there for a while. What if it started off even...
Part of T'Pol's...
Seems likely.
I totally called it!
By myself? I doubt even Phlogiston would...
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. Nope. That's...
Let's not worry. Just because we can't think...
Oh, good point.
And Mutoda.
Chaska, you're finally back.
Some people even think we arrested the.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major.
A relic from the Cinder City?
An airborne workshop. Neither phlogistic.
Really?
Do you still remember the. But now, it's.
You mean.
Precisely.
And then we just ran.
Yes.
It's an extremely.
If you want to give it a Chaska.
Goodness me, that...
Maybe so.
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise... Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. Our prior it's not without...
So, what happens if we do?
It'll collapse.
Okay. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long...
You're right about rough and...
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Yeah.
Locked on! Yeah! Locked on! Locked on! Let's fly!
It actually worked!
Koya can give you a lift.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well,
Whoa, you didn't...
yes. All right. Let's go have a little talk. Aha. Just as I thought. And sure enough, I should be able to figure it out with DePaul's notebook. Mm-hmm. That should just about do it. Now...
huh? Here it is! Makes you wonder why DePaul even bothers with phlogiston.
Well, also, for someone like DePaul...
But if he's... Why bother making a whole but this...
With any luck. She's still breathing. By the look, once a Kukasaur is drained of phlogiston... Let me see. Log number 330. With the support of...
Even though it relies on... Log number 3... has log number 37... I think log number 121.
Huh? So many parts?
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
Let's fly!
Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
It's asking for a nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out! Open fire!
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Log number 403. I told them, but I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. I promised them that our research will be the new... I only hope that when we finally achieve...
Imagine a world where this... If only it were... But T'Pol, what about... You're not sharing this bad move. I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Let's fly! Take me up! Let's fly!
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem. Looks like we've reached the...
And still no sign of Koya's babe?
Let's search this area for now.
Chaska Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another...
Log number 428. We decided this is the log number 436. Anyway, as long as our log number...
I guess whoever wrote down the log number...
Log number... We lost many, but we can't... As of today, they ought to facilitate all this we do to make T'Pol's dream.
Given the way this is written...
There's also a letter.
T'Pol, your father, I know you never, but we'll still...
So Puma's not...
We know that T'Pol's... It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't... If we ask ourselves, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was his birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an ape, but his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly. He started a... I had no idea that despite... Can you imagine, Chaska? Or how proud I was, and then the anger...
You've got a lot of nerves.
Don't... I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the sky... If only his war will never... So tell me...
Nothing you've said
You mean the argument... Is a mother heart... The phlogistic wings are that... Once the people... They will convince themselves that the sacrifice... But this...
Your plan was hardly...
Yet, I'm sure you know me, as fellow humans.
Hey, quit the quips! This is...
Ulpa. Peace imposed, and yet you would break...
They are wild.
How did someone like her...
It's all about
You're wrong, Ulpa.
Chaska.
Well, that's too bad. And the others? To us, they're...
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
Ulpa!
Careful! Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no! That's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You are the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Sarian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave. As long as
your vision is to...
You sure about...
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights...
Stop delaying then!
Koya?
Huh? What are you? Stand down. Drop. No! The relic!
Give up, Alpa. We're negotiating my side, and this ain't your strong suit.
Shut up. Just...
Hey, Ed! Something's up with this relic!
Down a notch.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with—
But why? We stable...
Maybe it got damaged in the...
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Okay. It's too powerful. But we need to get it far away. Koya, don't worry. All I need is...
Don't be in...
Alpa! What are you...
You're a fool! We cannot enter...
I'm...
Sure, but I can fly it... Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today. Koya! What do you mean I'm accident?
Chaska! Koya!
How are things looking here? I think that's putting... I owe you one. Oh, but be honest.
Mom, I'll figure you don't need... I just need some more...
The flower feather, so it looks like... It's...
Koya! So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes. The moment she... Anyway, if she wasn't so big...
I'll find an opportunity.
You'd better.
Got it. You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talk. She keeps sick for all her she must have been... And of course...
Koya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go Cusco.
Oh, Paimon...
Thankfully, when her co-conspirator, the two of them were... And as it turns out, not all... I'm so sorry. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
So, it looks like there's just one less conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker?
I said I had to wait until things had Koya. Huh?
There's that family likeness coming through again.
But... Huh? So then, when did you...